On a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, we forgot how to sing.
Don't tell me. You saw the sirens.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants, but when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
Sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. Never know.
Rowers, do your oars! Slower!
They're trying to ram us! Lose another round!
Now! Fear! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Watch them, Commander! They are headed this way!
Release now!
I think we're out of
Report!
danger.
Follow my
Never get too
lead!
comfortable on these waters, though.
Faster! Drop the sail! Raise the sail! Ready the ship for mooring!
get the news. Supplies should be in tomorrow. Finally.
And?
I heard the captain say so himself.
I know you're planning something.
Why am I...
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. Seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity.
Ella. Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Do you have a problem?
You won't survive this!
Stand and fight!
By Poseidon, thank you. I'll enjoy this!
Torn to shreds. Whoever did this knows how to use it.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Come on.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to work.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave now,
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with.
What did you...
We must form
Don't-
if...
Τι να σε πάβει τούτο.
Blood or change? Finica.
This artist's work is everywhere. The dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They probably gossip.
This rebel,
I had a similar thought.
Tell me where they are, and I'll...
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and
I'll stop them.
we cannot answer their threats with violence of our own.
If that's...
It is what she wants.
If you consider the... This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Ούγαρ πρωτότυπον έσης έχει νικώσει τον τύπ. Διαθέτωμενο ζωηκτίδια και ορνήθια. Είτε πόλη τα τέκνα σου και λαβέ πυθίκιο.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Ανάκρουσε πρίμνα.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos.
Δεν βρουν έξω.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the
That, my friend, is
Emery.
It's mine for me.
This pigment is just...
Yes,
I found this hair stuck...
man.
What?
It's tall.
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something.
Off we go now.
Μη του το πεις.
There's that artist. Found you.
How will I ever repay you? I owe you my life.